I've lost my remote, so, well, that's not excellent. So I have my handy dandy thingy all backwards so that I can do it. Okay, slightly off kilter. Okay. Annabelle. Lovely. Anyway, hey guys. All fussed up this morning again. Oh, it's amazing how stress gets you, eh? Oh man. Me, it's my neck, eh? These muscles right here. The Spock spot. I gotta squish that every now and then. Geez, that hurts. But it's over at the dollar store the other day. They have this. It's called Flora Life something. Perfect Touch color. It's actually a pretty good paint, hey? It's pretty good paint. Funky colors, but they do have a nice flat black. And it sticks to all kinds of stuff, hey? It's, what is it? It's foam friendly, flower friendly. Well, the florists use it. So, flowers, plastics, foliage, ribbons, cloth, paper, wood, metal, glass, and pottery. And it was pretty good for a base coat on a lot of this stuff. But it was, they wanted like $7 a can, eh? Which is expensive. Yeah, I know, like Games Workshop stuff is expensive too, but this is pretty good stuff, eh? So I was over there the other day and they had 2 cans of it there, and I guess they're getting rid of it or whatever, but $3 a can. Excellent. So bought both of those. When you see stuff like that, yeah, I didn't really have the $6. Actually, I wanted to go buy a 6-pack of beer is what I wanted, but bought paint instead. Yeah, that's okay. At least it's cooled down now. It's not friggin' as hot as it was. So can you see this? This is a quonset that I'm working on. Again, I haven't worked on it in a while. So that's the front door section, the back wall section. And what I did was I wanted a concrete floor on it, so I just took some of this old poster board stuff, took the poster board. It was actually a failed base for something else, eh? I had a big hill that I had sprayed with glue and stuck this poster board on the bottom of, just so that you couldn't see the styrofoam, or well, the foam, but eventually it falls off, eh? And I just saved it. So now I'm using it in this. So I want rubble and I want crap around the outside like it's been blown up and that. I'm using this wallboard stuff, hey, that's got the texture to it. It's a ceiling paneling type stuff. I think they use it for ceilings mostly. Not too sure what they use it for. Anyways, it's about $28, 26 to 30, somewhere around there, a sheet. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to use some of my Sculptamold. It doesn't come in a container like this. This is an Epsom salts container. It comes in a little bag. I get mine in a big box, or I got a big box of it. My dad was nice enough to bring one up for me, which is really cool. I do owe him $60, I guess. Oh, not that he needs it. Near. Oh, that's okay. I did a bunch of work for him. Jesus, I dredged his backyard. Come to think of it, that was worth $60. Freaking dredging the yard with a tractor, an old farm tractor. He's 100 above weather. Yeah. Oh well. And I'm going to use some, what is this, 1997 water, 12-year-old water in a bag. It's Coast Guard emergency drinking water, eh? I'm going through my emergency rations and stuff, and throwing out everything that's all expired and stuff. Not that water really expires, but it is 12 years old and been in a bag, right? But it'll be perfect for these. Nice handy measuring. Oh, I did it wrong. You're supposed to add this stuff to water. Don't add water to your plaster. God dang it. That's okay. That's what I like about this stuff. It's very forgiving. It's actually really good. It's got a cellulose type hydrocal plaster. I'm like, cellulose. It's like somebody took a Kleenex or tissue paper and just, you know, like toilet paper type stuff and thrashed that. Just the fibers from that. Nice stuff though. So, gently mix it into a ball. And what I do is I give it a squirt of these paints. Now somebody asked me, where on the internet do you get your paints? Well, I don't. I get them at the dollar store type shit. I get cheap paints. And if you shop around, some dollar stores have these great big honking bottles compared to the little ones. So if your dollar store doesn't, they're ours falls. Tell them to get a new supplier, because some of their suppliers will do it. Where is it? Dollarama. All those big new dollar stores, they all do that. They got the big bottles. So shit. These guys used to, but they wanted like, frick, what did they want for them? They're double the little guys, and they wanted $3 or something. Eh? Like more. They wanted more for the big. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what I do. Is I mix this up so that it's already pre-colored. That way, if it ever does chip, you know, it's colored all the way through too, eh? You know, well, I don't know. Depends on what scale of model. I was thinking of mud. Yeah, depends. Well, not black, but brown. When I was going to Alberta, geez, I haven't been there in a while, eh? But I was noticing the dirt, eh? There was several fields that had just been plowed. And soil was just black, eh? Just dark black soil, eh? Man, the dirt here is just, well, it's sand. It's just rock and sand. Yeah. Yeah, quite the difference. Boy, envious. So I like taking this stuff and putting it all around the, you know, the room too. Well, zoom in so you can see. Hey, good catch, kitty. Neighbor cat. The grasshopper. Catcher. Grasshopper killer extraordinaire. So, stupid cat does that all day long around my feet. And it's not my cat. So, I go along the walls like this. And I think while it's still wet, I'll take some more of these ribs and stick them in there in a few spots. But pretty much I just want to rough it up like that. Oh man, still getting hard to get on to with the bids, you know. I don't know why. Just is. Okay, excellent day. Pieces together. Oh, excuse me again. Sorry. I'm gonna put pieces together and kind of go over the join so that whatever pattern you got there is kind of continuous across the crack, eh?